no fooling around. Yeah. Well, maybe if you don't beat me up too bad. In this video, I'm rolling with Matt again. He's a white belt with about 4 or 5 months of experience. And I have another roll with him when he was brand new. I'm pretty sure I have to find it and put the link in the description. So I've only rolled him a few times. But now, 5 months of training is a big difference between somebody that, just walked in the door. Oh, there I caught it with the shin sweep. And I went right to my knee staple pass. Down. I'm keeping to the, you have to start in the same position when you reset. I notice guys just kind of reset to neutral, but you should reset from where you were. Especially when the guy outweighs me by 40 pounds. And he's a half a foot taller. Super strong. I know I say that a lot. I've been working out for 4 months, and I can't even come close to his strength. So we went from wrist fighting. I shoved my knee down the middle, looking for some type of cut pass, and then he kind of kept his legs close together and pushed off. I never want to force anything too much. So in the background, you could see my instructor, my professor, Mike Odella. He's demonstrating moves against the cage because Game of Thrones Billy is going to be competing this weekend in jiu-jitsu in a cage. And the cage is allegedly smaller than that one, which it's not so small, but, I'm just trying to give a perspective. So here I'm just looking to put my knee up the middle, staple his legs, and make that turn. But instead I just drop for the ankle lock. See, he didn't tap right away, and that's fine. And it was because I was too deep on it. You want to be more shallow towards the end of the foot, kind of almost hanging off. And once I made that adjustment, he tapped pretty quick. So that's just me thinking of entries. I'm not thinking, I had to submit this white belt with an ankle lock. It was just taking what he was giving me. He's a super respectful guy. I was surprised when he said he was 26 because he was so innocent. He's very formal. But he's using a lot of athleticism, thank God, in an incorrect manner or an inefficient manner. So there I was able to flip him over. I'm on the top, have his guard passed. I'm sliding my right arm under his left armpit, and I'm taking the darce there. And that was a quick tap. See, the problem in the beginning is you don't know when your neck is exposed. So he didn't realize by me putting my arm under my skinny Bugs Bunny arm under his armpit that was going to lead to a strangle. So here's some good wrist fighting. He's an athletic guy. He's a gym rat. And if he gets a hold of you, when he pulls, it's strong, and his grip is hard to break. So it kind of forces more efficiency. So there he was kind of trying to bail out, and his head got too far in front of his legs, and it allowed me to just tip him over. So now I'm in his closed guard. I was making a joke. It's like, he's standing there with a white belt on. I go, man, where are all the regular size to small white belts? I mean, everyone at this school, for some reason, is so big. I know there's a lot of law enforcement and sanitation and firemen, so I guess maybe that's why. I mean, they're all great to roll with, but it's great rolling with Max or Mario, Super Mario, guys that are smaller and, move around a lot. And it's just interesting to me. The bigger guys, it's a pressure game. It's a little bit different. So there I'm threatening the Aoki, but not really. I'm just looking for a reaction. If I really wanted to finish it, I'd have to get a leg entanglement. So there he made space, which I liked. I don't know if he got that from me, but I always say, if you're getting smothered, try to make space. Just try to scoot away. It's easier than you think. or just stand up. So there I did a little fake. You got a little taste of my speed capability that I never use. See here, even here with that back and forth knee, it wasn't a speed pass. If you really watch it, it was just a precision. It was just putting myself in the right place at the right time. Selling the pass to one side, and then when he defends, going to the other. And I could show you that, and if you watch the channel, you've seen me do that on much higher belts. Guys with a lot more experience. So here I'm giving him like my broken posture, and also he's got like a hold on my wrist that I can't break. So now I'm slipping my head to the outside, and I'm going to look to pass. But that ends the round. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a really fun roll. And I just told him he did a lot better than last time. If you find value in my content, you want to help support the channel, I put my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Either way, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you.